Because
Man U na big team.
It's
forget say Man U sign Cunha.
I mean, top 10.
big team they finish 15.
Top 10.
Forget say Man U sign Cunha and Mbuemo. Check other people too sign.
Yeah.
You get?
People sign.
Yeah,
People
your opponents
sign,
like
actually.
those
Your
the top
opponents
6
will
are
sign.
not sleeping.
So don't think because you sign Cunha and Mbuemo it means your others will go relax.
Even if not top 4, at least top 6, top 7. I feel that top 10 is bringing the bar too
standard
low.
low.
It's
But
bringing it too low for
from
a
where
club
you are
like
coming
Manchester
from, where
United.
you are coming from
This is
last season.
statistically the best club in the Premier
From where
League.
you are coming from last season, top 10 is not bad for you. It's fair for you.
But I don't put too much
It's fair.
expectations on my head. I beg.
You
I
understand?
beg. I don't want to be cooked.
Anyways.
We dey pray make the Mbuemo do well. At least me, I don't tire to the laugh, man. No easy. I dey first. Before last season, we been dey close.
One love, man. One
We
love.
been dey close, but now
One love.
I been dey far, man. So I don't want
Is this pity?
You get wetin you
Pity us now, bro. Guy.
You get wetin you go
Humiliation. That's
After the disaster class and the catastrophe that was Manchester United's offense last season in the Premier League, they now have a savior or some saviors in the people of we have Cunha, right, from Wolves, and then we have Brian Mbuemo, who has decided that he wants to go to Manchester United, although they never finalized the deal. But these are two possible players who will say they go fit start for Manchester United for the Premier League next season. And then there's a possibility of a striker, which we never did sure of yet. But we have these two players. Now, we all know how terrible Manchester United attack was last season. I mean, not that bad, but some of the players were able to produce the goals where Manchester United need to go far for the Premier League. Now, with these two players added to the squad, these players boast outrageous numbers last season for the Premier League. Mbuemo just they score anyhow. Cunha same thing. So I want to know how una reason say these two players fit help Amorim squad for the Premier League or in all competitions next season. So Mo could start from our resident Manchester United fan. What do you think these players can bring to the squad?
goals, man.
Straight to the point.
Goals.
You know they cut corners.
Goals, bro. That was what I was liking last season now.
Yeah.
Like,
Goals actually.
If you get to talk about like the creativity in this Manchester United squad, only one man is enough. Only one man is enough. The Magnifico.
El
The
Magnifico.
Portuguese Magnifico.
The one and only.
The one and only captain. The captain that every other club in the Premier League would have loved to have.
Captain Magnificent.
This is not any other person but Bruno Fernandes. You get?
Bam.
This guy is a creative machine. Do you get? How do you get to have this kind of player in the team and then we don't get to score goals? Like 44 goals in 38 matches. Car. Bro, it was something
criminal.
else. Like last season is a season to forget.
A horror show for Manchester United
That season
fans.
to forget. That last season about one line. That season to forget. Maybe something to even talk about
At
again.
all.
So these players
At
now
all.
in person of Cunha, because Mbuemo is not finalized, but
He
something
don't
can be
decide,
so
say
he don't decide say he
he
go
wan
come and you
come
get
and-
now.
yeah.
So that green light don't dey for player side now. Na club to club problem now. And they sure say they go sort that one out. And if it actually work, 20 goals last season, Mbuemo 7 assists. God,
Oh, man.
imagine 20 goals for.
And no be striker.
Let me start. No, see, he has the ability to play as a striker. That's one good thing about Mbuemo. He can play as a striker. He can play as an attacking midfielder. He can play out wide because he can whip in crosses. You get? Apart from this attribute, guy, the fact that Manchester United have been lacking physicality up front. If you call it, oh God.
Højlund is physical now.
Come on, bro. You have to make this thing obvious. Like, what do you have to mention that guy's name? Like,
Physicality without impact.
that guy, he's not even physical. Like, how can you be physical and then don't win even duels? Like, come on now. So that physicality in Mbuemo and even Cunha, the work rate up front is going to be massive. Like, it's going to be massive. And when you have this kind of players and their profile and the likes of their profile, you expect that Man U are going to press high next season. You get to convert those turnovers and all those things. So basically, if you ask me, they are bringing a whole lot. They are bringing squad depth. You get? They are bringing goals. They are bringing in assists. These guys are good, and they are Premier League proven players already. You get now, so we don't get to say okay, we give them time to adapt now. The only problem I would have is the fact that they are going to be wearing Manchester United jersey, and that jersey is fucking heavy, man. Like that jersey is damn heavy.
It's a big club.
Like
A
the big
whole lot
club.
of
So
history.
I would just hope that these players will be able to cope with the pressure that is going to come, because I'm very sure they are not going to like. We don't expect them, but even though opposition fans will not give us the time or to even say they need small time now to adapt. From first match like this they go start to attack them. You get now, and for the fact that they say we don't dey come say they go bring goals, they don't dey expect like hat trick already first match. You get now, so let's see let's see what happens, bro.
Okay. Well, we've heard from a Manchester United fan. Now let us hear from a Chelsea fan. So, as a Chelsea fan, from your perspective, what do you think these players, which you reason say they go bring to this Manchester United squad? Now them be that savior, we Man U they find.
You know, as you don't talk, you get, you don't talk, say, they are bringing in goals, and then they are bringing in assists, they are bringing in a lot of things. You get. One thing you know if you deny them, you say, these are good players.
They are good.
You understand?
They are good. They are
They
proven.
are very, very, very good players, and they are Premier League proven players.
Cheers, man. Cheers.
You understand? So you expect them that if they come Man
Fear the
United,
terror that is
you
coming.
understand? May they just may you see obvious changes. May still
Make you know when I go see
fear
terror.
the change for Man U. You
nah.
understand?
Yeah.
So because you get what they call fact, you know if you deny and they this when it comes to these two players. Now players, if you check person like Mbuemo from Brentford, this guy get 20 goals and 8 assists, 28 goals contribution. You know, easy for one person to do this kind of thing. Sure. And then coming again, joining yourself, joining force with person like Cunha, where they don't get almost 20 something goals contribution too. You get 15 goals and I think 7 assists. Combining that's 21 goals contribution. So bringing in this kind of people to Man U, you expect say you want to see changes. But one thing that's rest assured, you say, now Man U they play just the way you talk. Understand? Now Man U they play. Since you don't set the standard high for yourself, say you dey bang in this kind of goals, we dey expect say once season start, you dey wear Man U shirt, we dey play with the Mbuemo. I leave me, I don't tire to the laugh, man. No easy. I dey first. Before last season, we been dey close.
One love, man. One love.
We dey close, but now I been dey far, man. So I don't want to.
Is this pity?
You get wetin you
pity us now, bro. Guy.
You get wetin you
Humiliation. That's it, guy.
You dey very sure we say Premier League top 6. Man, you second best club for England. Wey you no fit deny am. Say they see them for 15.
Almost
You
good.
no make sense. Now only us wey be rivals, like, one banter them. But if you want talk the truth, it don't make sense for England and for Premier League at large. Say Man U dey 15. So bringing in this player, I think they will give them that kind. They will carry them go up. They will raise the standard. You understand? For Man U. And then talking about them, is it going to work? All this kind of stuff. Now Premier League, and then now Man U they play for. You understand? Just in the case of the lab, now Chelsea they play for. Gas pressure go dey.
Pressure go dey. Definitely.
For Mbuemo, for Brighton, if you do 1 or 2 dribbles, you no work.
Yeah.
You understand? Yes.
Nobody will call out for media.
But for Man U, with this kind of goal wey you get for
space pass,
you go collect.
anything wey you do, they go talk, they go scrutinize. You understand? They are your Ferdinand, everybody and they there to scrutinize you.
You can't get stupid.
Since it never starts, I don't dey sweat.
So
anticipation, guy. Anticipation. They call
these players. Comparing them with players wey dey Man U before. Come on, they player wey dey go enter first 11 straight. You no need think am twice.
Serious upgrade.
You understand? So na good signing for my very very good signing.
So if you say these players go make good impact for Manchester United,
if wetin they give for their previous player, they fit give.
They can give half.
They can even give half
of the guy.
Understand?
we not even forget the creator wey dey Man U. That machine,
like.
I don't go tie this thing to only these 2 players.
Yeah.
Man U need sense striker.
Yeah, very important.
Apart from that, midfield.
You understand? Bruno no go just dey create chance for Mbuemo and for
Cunha.
You need prolific striker. So imagine Man U with another prolific striker. You get Mbuemo, you get Cunha, you get Bruno, you get Amadialo. This one alone, and these people fit guarantee you that 40 goals when Man U score. When
As well.
that for something going on again. Only these people
Exactly.
can guarantee you this kind of
Only two people self don't give you more than that.
I don't
Only
tell
understand?
you,
Cunha
like,
and
so can you
Mbuemo.
imagine those guys combined
Now
pass
very,
our
very,
attack.
very good signing for
Okay.
Man U. They are
So
very good signing.
so now with Mbuemo coming as a right winger
Yeah,
or
right
rather
then.
as a right 10
Yeah,
for this
their
Manchester
system.
squad,
Mm.
waiting go happen to Amad Diallo because this is a player that you can never bench.
Yeah, if you heard me from the first time when I said they come with what do you call it, squad depth. You get now when Amat do not start as a right 10, he can start as a right wing back.
Okay.
Do you get? If he doesn't start as a right wing back and then we get to start like Dalot or any other player like Mazraoui too can play there. You have Ahmad on the bench. Not every matches they will be playing like that. You get now. Interchangeably they will be. You get now. That's
Okay.
where squad depth comes into play. You get.
So in the matches that both Mbuemo and Amad will play,
Yeah.
how do you think Cucurella will fare against these two men when you meet Manchester United, marking them at once?
Kukurela na person wey with today they do am. You understand? They do am, they do
He
am.
never
So
marked two at
he
once.
never do am. So we even us we dey eager to see am.
Yeah.
You understand? We dey eager to see say it happen. No, let's see. You get? Na something
Omo,
wey
they
we
will not
wan
be
see.
only up against Gugrela, guy.
You understand?
It's the Premier League, forget.
So the Premier League should fear you.
Yeah.
Manchester United is coming.
You cannot shout. You see, I don't date you.
One thing now we go be issue maybe now for Man U with this finding now the pattern, this formation. These people they come now, they can't formation wey they use
Yeah.
for their club.
Yeah.
So
No,
they need
Brentford, this guy don't play am for Brentford.
Yeah.
Mbuemo.
Yeah.
He has
Even
played
Cunha.
this 2-3-4-2 and Cunha too.
Yeah.
so
Na the same system.
na the pattern wey they dey
The same
play
system.
na good signing for the coach.
Yeah.
But if me I don't know whether na the same pattern they play, but since I thought say na the same pattern, only thing wey they need now for their teammates to understand them. Understand? Now understand you are coming to a new team. You get? So your teammate need to understand this is how you play your game. This is when you release. This is you understand? All this kind of team understanding is so you don't I don't expect say Man U now like this coming to next season. So you go just hit the ground and everything go just you understand? You just start the work, maybe 10, 15 matches, once see Man U for second, third. What's up? No. The only thing wey make me and
That's
never
what-
attack Man U with this signing na because these people are Premier League proven
Proven.
players. I didn't mean that players from another league dey come this Man U. I no go even I no go me I we go
I think-
we go run am.
I think if there is one thing that this new management has gotten right, this Ineos, it's the ability for them to get the right players that the manager wants. There oftentimes when we had Glazers running these transfers and all these things, this issue of do you know that Cunha is he's not even one of like he's the first ever player we have signed so quick when the transfer window has not even opened yet. Like do you get
Without
that?
the
Like
usual deliberations and all
we
that.
will
that
just
one
dey drag things,
Man
dey drag things before you know. Before you know, they don't go carry our player. Like get now, they don't even waste time this time around. They just knew, and I think I'm going to give Amorim the credit because he knew
what he wants.
what he wants. You get now, before season go on, like before season even start. Sorry, before he came because he came mid-season. You get now. I'm sure he knows that this team are not going to deliver what he wants. You get. So I'm very sure he has been observing these players, and come to think of it, Cunha is Wolves' best player last season. Get their best player, we got their best player, and then
Mbuemo.
the best player at the Brentford, and all those people finished above us. You get now, so getting those best players, if you can, if does that ring a bell to your head? What Sir Alex Ferguson has been doing.
You're on a mission.
That's what Ferguson has been doing. Get the best players from all those small teams. Get them. They are going to hit it. That's what we did
This
with
one is
Van Persie. That's what we did
you
with
understand?
Rooney.
Man U has been getting the best players from other teams. Just that this one they are getting it right. You are getting it from Premier League clubs, and these are players that are proving themselves. You been get the best player from Atlanta now. Oh no, not the best player.
I want to be the best player for
Zexi
for Atlanta.
That
Come on.
now
Come
you
on.
talk of Atlanta.
No.
You understand? Zexi go.
But
Zexi,
No, those guys, you can't say they are the best players.
No,
in their
we
club
see-
now.
can we see
For the
Man U?
season that you bought,
Can we see Man U finishing top 4 in the Premier League next season?
You can predict. Like you can easily say
one thing where you go,
it's possible.
where you go guarantee Man U next season is you fit guarantee Man U top 10.
Fair enough.
You understand? But
Top 10.
To
Is that
guarantee
enough?
Man
Fair
U,
enough. Like
to
considering what
guarantee
we
Man U
finished
top
last
4.
season, guy.
You
It's
go
going to be
dey,
difficult.
you
Actually,
understand?
it's
You
going
go
to be
difficult. You
It's
get
going to be
because
Man U na big team. Oh.
It's going to
forget
be
say Man U
difficult. Forget
sign
big team
Cunha.
now.
I mean, top
Listen,
10.
that big team,
top
they finish
10
15.
is top 10.
Forget say Man U sign Cunha and Mbuemo. Check other people wey dey people too sign.
Yeah.
You get?
People sign.
Yeah,
People
your
sign,
opponents,
actually.
like those,
Your
the
opponent
top
will
6 are
sign.
not sleeping.
So don't think because you sign Cunha and Mbuemo it means your others will go relax.
even
Others
if
no go
not,
relax.
even if not top 4, at least top 6, top 7. I feel that top 10 is bringing the
They
bar too
stand out
low.
low.
It's
But
bringing it too low for
from
a
where
club
you are
like
coming,
Manchester
from where
United.
you are coming from
This
last season.
statistically the best club in the Premier
From where
League.
you are coming from last season, top 10 is not bad for you. It's fair for you.
But I don't put too much
It's fair.
expectations on my head. I beg.
You
I
understand?
beg. I don't want to be cooked.
Anyways, but for all this to come to reality, Man U need to come on that Højlund from that place. Højlund needs to be a backup striker,
Yeah.
not a main man.
Yeah. I think
So
the pressure is too much on him.
it's too much on
Even
him.
as-
He's too young for that.
Even
right?
as backup, you're not supposed to be backup. You understand? You're supposed to be for toilet, dressing room. They do another work because that guy don't prove everybody say no be striker in be. If anybody is on my Jackson comparing to this Højlund,
Actually, we even compare this guy.
you go commercial with that person.
Anyways, those of you, let us hear in the comment section what you think about this Manchester United signing. For me, I believe say these guys go push Man U back to where Man U supposed to. So let me know what you think in the comment section. If you haven't liked this video, please like and make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you.
Gee.
Come on.